สวัสดีครับคุณผู้ชมครับวันนี้รายการเธอฝรั่งนะครับมีแขกรับเชิญมากความสามารถนะครับเขาเป็นทั้งนางแบบชาวรัสเซียแล้วเป็นทั้งนักแสดงชาวรัสเซียนะครับเป็นใครไปไม่ได้นะครับไปชมกันเลยครับHello.
Hi.
Привет.
Привет. How are you today? All good?
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was reading a little bit of the Romanov Tsar family of Russia. It's very exciting and part of my history, but that's not what we're here for today. So let's put this aside, and yeah, we're here to try some traditional Russian cuisine, right?
Yeah. I'm really excited to eat your foods. Yeah. Yeah. Really exciting.
Fantastic. Did you ever try anything before?
Yeah. I tried borscht. Yeah. Twice.
How was it?
Yeah. It was very delicious and yummy. You know. Yeah. It feels like I'm in Moscow. Yeah. But I never been to Moscow in reality. Yeah. But yeah. You just teach me about Russian traditional.
Sure, absolutely. So, like, you already tried our iconic borscht. We should check something else tonight, then. Right?
Okay. Absolutely. Okay. โอเคครับวันนี้นะครับผมจะให้คุณแอนนาสเตเชียนะครับมาลองกินพรีเมนีนะครับก็คืออาหารพื้นเมืองของคนรัสเซียนะครับมันก็คือเกี๊ยวน้ำเนี่ยนะครับอย่ารอช้าเลยดีกว่าครับมากินกันเลยดีกว่าครับโอ้โหน่ากินมากเลยนะครับคุณผู้ชมโอ้โหนี่มันเกี๊ยวน้ำบ้านเราเนี่ยฮะคุณผู้ชมครับนี่ครับดัมปิ้งแบบรัสเซียนะฮะเป็นครั้งแรกที่ผมจะกินนะครับก็ต้องลองดูครับโอเคAsia okay you just teach me how to eat pemeni
So, this is traditional Russian and Slavic food, and you usually eat it this kind of dumpling with a fork. And usually, you can put some sour cream on top of it, like this. Just.
Oh no way.
Okay. Oh no, you ruined it. Do you want another one?
Yeah, sure.
Let me just help you. Okay.
Thank
like
you.
This.
Спасибо.
Пожалуйста. And there you go. And you put a little bit of sour cream on top. And then we say приятного аппетита, which is, you know, like bon appetit.
Say again.
It's like приятного аппетита.
Okay. I don't know what you mean.
It means like we're wishing each other like a pleasant kind of food.
Okay.
And like yeah, you can eat it whichever way you prefer, but usually like you can just like just take it like with a fork and like.
Okay, you go first. Yeah. It tastes like Chinese dumpling. Yeah.
Well, actually, there's a lot of both cultural and other traditions that Russia has a lot in common with Southeast Asian and Asian countries as well.
Yeah, I
it's
agree.
way more traditionally and culturally close to Asia than to Europe, so we have more things in common than people here know. And dumplings are one of them.
Yeah, I agree. คุณผู้ชมครับนี่นะครับเพรมานีนะครับมันเป็นเกี๊ยวน้ำแบบรัสเซียที่ได้รับอิทธิพลมาจากประเทศจีนนะฮะแล้วรสชาตินี่มันเหมือนกันมากเลยเนี่ยแบบผมลองกินเข้าไปเนี่ยมันเหมือนเกี๊ยวน้ำบ้านเราเลยนะแบบมันเหมือนเกี๊ยวน้ำของยังไงใช้ซีบะหมี่เกี๊ยวโอ้ขอโทษประทานโทษลองกินจริงๆนะมันคือเกี๊ยวน้ำมันเป็นไส้หมูด้วยอร่อยด้วยนะ It tastes delicious and yummy อร่อยมาก
I'm really glad that you like this food. Actually, there's, if I remember it correct, here at Belka they make it homemade, right? Yes. So this dish in Russia you can easily buy at the supermarket. It's frozen. You come like home and you just like put it in hot water and bam, it's done. But it's considered to be like properly really good if you can make it yourself at home.
Yeah.
And that's what my grandmother used to do when I was a kid. And
Wow.
we could like make everything together, like the pastry part and the tiny little pieces of like meat inside it and everything, and it's a whole process. It's like a ritual. It takes like several hours, and it's very cool to see that here at Belka they also prepare it the traditional way, like handmade on themselves. It's very authentic and very, very cool, and the tastes really show it.
Yeah. So can you teach me how to cook perimeni at home?
I have to call my grandmother.
No, I mean I would love to cook this food with you.
Sure, it's doable, absolutely. But
Yeah.
I'll have to have my grandma on the phone.
Okay.
On
Okay.
Skype.
โอเคครับ เสร็จไปแล้วครับกับเกี๊ยวน้ำรัสเซียนะครับอย่ารอช้าครับไปจานต่อไปกันเลยดีกว่าครับ
Chantify pan blini.
โอเคครับมาอย่างที่สองกันเลยดีกว่าครับ so Anastasia what is it called
Blini.
wow it's like a pancake
Exactly
Yeah.
that. It's a traditional Russian food. It's even more old than most of the food we're probably gonna try today. It's like from pagan pre-Christian traditions of Russia, and it existed for like hundreds and thousands of years actually.
wow
So it's like before 10th century this dish already existed. It's like if you open it, it's gonna be round like this plate, and it symbolizes the sun. So it's like it's the traditional dish that celebrates life and prosperity and the sun and all the gifts that this world and nature can give you. And it's traditional for several festivals in Russia as well, especially the one that symbolizes the end of winter.
okay
So let's
okay let's begin
let's try this. So basically there is a lot of ways how you can prepare and eat blini.
Yeah,
The
sure.
main thing is that, well, it looks like this, it's a round, but like you could put it in a triangle like this.
okay
You can eat it on its own without anything. You can eat it with different sauces and whatever. For example, this is honey.
Yeah.
It's also very traditional for Russia,
Yep.
and you can just
okay
put it on top.
yeah put it on top
Some of the ways to eat blini, you can also open it, put any fillings inside, and then like roll it together, and you can even eat it with hands if you prefer. But like we're in a restaurant here, so probably we can use cutlery. I'll try it with sour cream. I really love sour cream. But I know that Thai food has a lot of sweet things, so I think you should try with honey. Nampun, ใช่ไหมคะ?
ใช่น้ำผึ้งครับ so
So yeah, you can just
okay
you can just use your knife like this with a fork and cut it a little bit. And, yeah.
คุณผู้ชมครับเนี่ยมันเหมือนขนมโตเกียวนะ แต่ต้องลองดูก่อนว่ามันรสชาติยังไงนะpancake
Yeah, blini. What do you think about it?
yeah I like it
Do you know how to say that you like the food in Russian?
no I don't even know
You can say очень вкусно.
okay let me try again slow down
Очень вкусно.
ocean goose no
Almost perfect.
ocean goose no
Amazing. Your Russian is getting better every second.
ocean goose no เฮ้ยซาวมันเหมือนไอ้นี่เลยว่ะมันเหมือน the ocean นะในภาษาอังกฤษอะมันตลกเลยว่ะ
ไม่ใช่เหมือนกัน
Yeah, let me try again. Ocean goose, ocean goose, goose ne,
Вкусно.
goose.
Вкусно. There's a
Bah,
v
bah.
at the beginning. Вкусно.
Oh, ocean goose, ocean goose. Bah, bah, bah. Ocean goose.
Fantastic. That sounds like you're very excited about
Yeah.
Belin.
Ocean goose เนอะ Yeah มันคือแพนเค้กเนี่ยแหละฮะแต่มันเป็นแพนเค้กสไตล์รัสเซียแต่คือคนรัสเซียเนี่ยเขาจะชอบกินกับน้ำผึ้งนะฮะประมาณนั้นนะฮะ How do you feel about this food?
I think it's amazing, and in Russia we say очень вкусно.
Yeah Ocean goose เนอะ
Perfect.
Okay sounds good โอเคเนี่ยครับคุณผู้ชมรู้สึกดีมากเลยครับมากินกับสาวรัสเซียด้วยนะครับอร่อยมากชีวิตดีมีความสุขโอเคครับคุณผู้ชมครับไปลองอย่างต่อไปกันเลยดีกว่าครับ What is it called?
Медовик.
Medovik
Медовик.
Medovik Wow It sounds like a matcha Medovik
It's actually cake with like honey and like
Yeah.
mёд is nampung.
Yeah น้ำผึ้ง Yeah
So it's like cake nampung.
Yeah Okay Can I pronounce honey? Yeah
Мёд.
What?
It's Мёд.
It's tough
But you have sound in Thai. Shayanka. Yeah. Мёд.
M
But like m is the hard part. Мёд.
Muck
So it's like the first one is m, then then t. Мёд.
Milk
Мёд.
It sound Forget about it
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay
The important part is that it's very delicious, and as long as you love sweet things, you love desserts, and you love honey, you're gonna love this.
Okay Yeah You go first
All right, let's give it a try.
I guess this dessert is iconic Russian dessert, right?
Yeah, it's very famous, and you know, like you can find it pretty much in any coffee shop or like restaurant in dessert menu in most places in Russia. So it's
Spasibo.
пожалуйста.
So, what do you think about this Russian dessert?
Oh, it's amazing. It's also like very nicely done. It's very soft and like very tender, very soft texture, and it's the tones and like the notes of honey are like very pronounced, but they're not overwhelming the other taste. So it's like also very balanced taste. And one of the things how it's like easy to get it done wrong is if it's too moist or too dry, and this one is perfect texture. So like
Yeah, I agree.
it's amazing.
It tastes like a honey at all. Yeah.
It really like has a very pronounced taste of honey and
โอเคครับคุณผู้ชมครับมาอย่างสุดท้ายกันเลยดีกว่าครับเนี่ยวันนี้นะครับอย่างสุดท้ายก็คือชาแบบรัสเซียนะครับนี่เป็นจะบอกยังไงเนี่ยมันเป็นแบบโซเวียตสไตล์นะฮะโอเค so what is the ingredients of this tea
so well this is I'm actually very positively surprised and curious to see this kind of like tea glasses and like tea glass holders. In Russia we call it подстаканник. Here in Bangkok, and it's a very nice touch for the place, for the venue, and for the overall mood. In Russia, since I think around maybe 15th century-ish, plus or minus, like people always really love drinking first herbal drinks, and then once so like there are traditional herbs that they put for like drinks there, like in hot water. So like herbal and like flowers, and also once tea was introduced from like abroad to Russia, it was also, it gained its popularity very fast, and over really like less than 200 years after that, it became a very iconic Russian kind of drink. Everybody thinks that like Russians only drink vodka, but no, we drink everything. Which, first of all, we do drink any alcohol that exists on earth.
Yeah.
Secondly, we really love tea.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, when you hear like British people always drinking tea.
Yeah, I agree.
Russians are like that as well. Like
Yeah.
tea is a sacred tradition. There is like the ways that you drink tea, the ways that you prepare. You might have seen pictures of this huge like round thing like that is called samovar, that looks like a gigantic teapot. So this tradition comes from like really many centuries ago, and it's still around. And this shape of подстаканник that you put the glass inside originates from most probably around 17th century in European part of Russia, in the city Nizhny Novgorod. And originally it was made out of wood, but later on there was a shape like this, and it was very popular on the railway system, because you know, like you're drinking your tea, you put it like that, like maybe the train goes, but it's still, you know, it stands, you know, because you're on a train, everything kind of shakes. With this one it doesn't. And Russians are taking their tea very seriously, so like they always drink tea on the trains as well.
Wow.
And this, like here for example, you can see the traditional, it's the symbol of Russian Empire, and that's where the подстаканники tradition originated, and it stayed like that through all the history. These days it's a little bit like old school style, but you can still find it at some restaurants and on Russian railway system on the trains. So let's try to drink some traditional Russian tea from traditional Russian стакан and подстаканник.
Okay.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Now it's time to tea. Yeah. Tea time.
What do you think?
I think it's not similar to British tea and Chinese tea.
There's lots of different blends, but
Yeah.
basically Russians love all of them.
Yeah.
But their most preferred and most popular kind of tea is like quite a strong black tea. It's the one that is, and you put some sugar in it inside.
Wow.
As well.
Cool. So, and then
this is
combine them together, right?
you can drink tea with anything, but usually it comes at the end of the meal, and you have some little dessert kanon with it as well. This is candy from Russia. You can even, it says here batonchik number 1. And batonchik is like, well, basically let's translate it like kanon.
คุณผู้ชมครับนี่คนรัสเซียนะครับเขากินขนมหวานกับชานะครับต้องลองดูครับว่ามันเป็นไงฮะแต่ชาของเขามันจะไม่เหมือนชาอังกฤษนะฮะมันจะไม่เหมือนชาจีนมันจะค่อนข้างที่จะแตกต่างกันผมลองกินไปแล้วมันเหมือนแบบมันเหมือนมีสมุนไพรข้างในครับเดี๋ยวผมจะลองกินอันนี้ก่อนนะครับว่าเป็นไงช็อกแบบคุณผู้ชมครับมาถึงสุดท้ายของรายการเราแล้วนะครับก็วันนี้มีความสุขมากนะครับมาได้คุยกับคุณแอนนาสเตเชียทั้งเรื่องอาหารของเขานะครับแล้วก็ขนมของเขาเนี่ยประวัติความเป็นมาเป็นไงมั่งซึ่งได้สาระความเป็นมามากมายเลยครับรู้สึกแฮปปี้แล้วมีความสุขมากเลยฮะวันนี้นะฮะเรามีเซอร์ไพรส์คุณแอนนาสเตเชียนะครับOkay, today I have a gift for you. Special gift. Yeah.
Fabulous, I love gifts.
Yeah. Okay. Here's a gift.
Have a look.
Okay.
Thank you.
Unboxing.
Ooh, alright. What's here? Let's see.
Okay.
That's a lot of wrapping. Alright. Oh, that's a flower, it's really cute.
You like it?
Yeah, it's very cute. What's that? Ooh, these are candles.
Yeah I bet you like it you love it yeah finally
Ooh, it smells really amazing.
Yeah.
It smells like all the fruits at the time.
oh I'm in love
Thank you. My house is gonna smell amazing tonight. It's really very cute.
โอเคครับคุณผู้ชมครับโปรดติดตามกันเอพิโซดหน้านะครับว่าเราจะไปถ่ายกันที่ไหนนะครับ ก็ฝากเพื่อนๆแล้วทุกๆคนนะครับ ติดตามผลงานของผมนะครับในช่อง Looney TV นะฮะหรือรายการเธอฝรั่งเนี่ยนะฮะกด Subscribe กันมาเยอะนะครับกดกันมาเป็นล้านนะครับเขาก็ดูอยู่คุณก็ดูอยู่ผมก็ดูอยู่นะครับทุกคนดูกันหมดนะฮะอย่าลืมนะครับโอเคครับวันนี้ผมและทุกคนต้องลากันไปก่อนนะครับสวัสดีครับ